The day started off like just another in MDC, the Metropolitan Detention Center. The clank of metal doors echoed through the halls as the Hispanic inmate known as OC got up from his bunk. Life inside was predictable, a daily routine that stretched endlessly. But tonight, the calm would shatter and a few lives would be changed forever. OC had his usual plan for the evening, play cards with the Asian inmates hidden away in a dim corner where the guards rarely bothered to look. They kept the game low-key, just trying to pass the time without drawing unwanted attention. In a place like MDC, you had to pick your moments and know when to stay out of sight. But across the facility, trouble was already brewing. Fox, a reckless inmate with a reputation for getting into it with anyone who crossed his path, had been drinking Pruno, the jailhouse wine, all day. He had gotten bold, reckless even. Fox decided to rob some of the Asian inmates for their stash of Pruno. But things quickly spiraled out of control when Fox pulled a makeshift blade, holding it to one of the Asians' necks. Word travelled fast in MDC, and before long OC's crew called for him. When he arrived at the scene, disbelief washed over him. There was Fox, knife in hand, threatening to make the situation even worse. OC acted on instinct, yanking Fox away and quickly apologizing to the Asian inmates. He knew things were on the verge of exploding and someone had to put Fox in check before it all unraveled. Later that night, OC sat in the corner of his cell, his mind racing. He had kept the peace for now, but he knew Fox's actions couldn't just be brushed off. Prison politics didn't work that way. Not long after, the shot callers from O.C. S side, the higher-ups who kept order among the Hispanic inmates, called a meeting. It was a tense atmosphere. OC and his crew were told to handle Fox on their own. It was a matter of respect, of keeping their own business in check. The next day, they did what had to be done. OC's crew grabbed Fox, tossing him into a locked cell. The sound of fists against flesh echoed in the small space, a touch-up that made it clear. Fox had crossed the line. The other races watched, taking note of how OC and his crew handled their business, efficiently and without hesitation. But there was still the matter of the Asian inmate who almost got shanked. Respect had to be restored and the balance kept. When the main shot caller for OC's group was released from prison shortly after, he handed over the title to OC, recognizing how he had diffused a volatile situation and handled things with respect. OC had earned his place, not just with his crew, but with the entire prison. The weight of leadership was now on his shoulders. From then on, OC maintained a tight grip on his side of the prison. Things ran smoothly under his watch, and the days seemed to pass faster. He kept the peace, made sure tensions stayed low, and the respect he earned allowed him to do his time without major conflict. When OC finally walked out of those prison doors, he had a new perspective on life. Leadership, respect, and knowing when to act were lessons he would carry with him outside those walls.